I wanted to do a video today to encourage somebody who needs encouraging. It encouraged me, so I'm sharing it with you. Lots of times in our lives, we go through things that we don't understand. Bad things happen to good people. They happen to bad people too, just an FYI. You know, sickness, illness, job loss, financial strain, all the things, a death of someone you love. And we go through these things, and very often we blame the enemy. But what if I told you that the things that you're going through, regardless of how they came to be, whether it was from the enemy or living in an imperfect world or just the way things are, what if I told you that God is using those things to help sculpt you and mold you into the very person He created you to be, to help you see things differently? You know, so often we want to vindicate ourselves and we want to rise up when someone wrongs us. But what do we gain when we choose to be humble, to follow God's lead, and to love those people, to love in the situation, and to show forgiveness and understanding, and to rise in kindness? When we reflect His love and choose to be more like Him, we become transformed in His image, and He within us grows, and we become empowered in all the things that He has for us. When we choose to be more like Him rather than our situation, when we choose to look at our situation not as a negative thing that's happened to us, but actually something positive that promise can come from, we have the possibility of being greater than we were before we entered the situation. Look at every problem has a solution. Nothing is a dead end. There is always something to be grateful for. Even if you have nothing, even if God is enough, He is more than enough, and He will lead you through into the greatness of all that He has for you. But you got to keep your eyes on Him. You got to choose sometimes to go low rather than to defend yourself, to love and to forgive, and to be transformed into His image. Bad things happen to good and bad people. They happen to us both. But actually, what identifies you and what gives you purpose is how you choose to handle yourself in the very worst of situations. Will the very best of you come out? And so I just want to encourage you that if you're going through it, good. That means you're going to grow through it if you choose to. And you're going to come out stronger and wiser and be the solution to someone's problem on the other end. Because why? Because you've been through it. You know what to do because you survived it. Because you have empathy in it. You were able to reach down and lift somebody out of something that maybe they would have waited in a long time if you hadn't come along with your wisdom and authority and love. So don't always blame the enemy. Give your focus and your energy to God. Focus on Him and watch Him walk you through into the best of who He's created you to be for such a time as this. Someone's waiting on the best of you. So rise in that today. Don't let people, situations, hardships, hurts stop you from showing the love that God has placed in you to lead others to Him. He's worth it. There's a cost, but the reward is great. So hold on and keep going.